thought you were gonna have to wait that long too, didn't you, Abbott? All great speeches begin with a great quote. So here's mine. I got something to say, and then I ain't gonna say no more. You know what that's from? No, it's not from Forrest Gump. English department, get back to work. Mayola Yule, thank you. I figured Dallas Moody would come up with it, but at least Karen did. Mayola Yule from To Kill a Mockingbird. Still the best book I have ever taught or ever will teach. Having said that, let me introduce myself. I'm a modern man, a man for the millennium, digital and smoke-free. I've been uplinked and downloaded. I've been inputted and outsourced. I know the upside of downsizing. I know the downside of upgrading. I'm a high-tech lowlife. A cutting-edge, state-of-the-art, bi-coastal multitasker, and I can give you gigabytes in a nanosecond. I'm new wave, but I'm old school. And my inner child is outward bound. I'm voice activated and biodegradable. I interface from my database. My database is in cyberspace. So I'm interactive, I'm hyperactive, and from time to time, radioactive. I'm on point, on task, on message, and off drugs. I'm supersized, high definition, low res, and built to last. A hands-on, knee-jerk, raging workaholic. I read junk mail, I eat junk food. I buy junk bonds as I watch trash television. I'm user-friendly and I have unlimited broadband capacity, but lunchtime is crunch time. So I'm behind the 8-ball, ahead of the curve, riding the wave, dodging the bullet, pushing the envelope. I'm large and in charge. Up front, down home, and high maintenance. I use iPhoto, iTunes, iWeb, iDVD on an iMac, and download it all onto my iPod. I have become iTeacher. I had to. I wasn't cut out for any other type of work. My first job was working in an orange juice factory, but I got canned. I couldn't concentrate. Then I worked in the woods as a lumberjack, but I couldn't hack it. So Janicki gave me the axe. After that, I tried to be a professional tailor, but I wasn't suited for it. It was a so-so job anyway. I became a professional fisherman, but I discovered I could not live on my net income. After many years, I tried to find steady work, finally as a historian, but there was no future in it. So I became a teacher. And my job is to dispense knowledge. So here I stand, a knowledge dispenser at a commencement ceremony where I'm expected to dispense knowledge. And I can't. I don't have anything worth saying. I have no bits of wisdom that will carry you unscathed and untouched by worries and concerns for the rest of your future lives. I am utterly devoid of anything of value to tell you. Oh well, that's never stopped Mr. Dorman, so here I go. Try to live every day as if it were your last day on earth, which means I would spend my last day on earth giving out worthless advice. And should I have something meaningful to say, most of you would not remember it, especially the boys. Men forget everything. That's why we need instant replay in sports. We've already forgotten what just happened. My guess, Wes Hilsinger's already forgotten what I just said. Anyway, most people don't even heed their own advice. I was stopped at the red light just down here in town the other day and I saw a bumper sticker said, "Honk if you love Jesus." Well, I do, so I did. The guy rolled down his window and says, "Hey, jerk, can't you see the light's still red?" So advice, I have none. But here's some observations. If you think nobody cares if you're alive, try missing a couple of car payments. If you lend somebody $20 and you never see that person again, it was worth the $20. If you drink, don't drive, but don't park either. Accidents cause people. Do not read beauty magazines. They will only make you feel ugly. That is everyone except Iracema Macedo. That girl has never met a mirror she didn't like. Experience is a wonderful thing. It enables you to recognize a mistake when you make it the second time. Learn from the mistakes of others. You can't live long enough to make them all yourself. There is always one more imbecile than you counted on. Tyler White was mine. A woman worries about the future until she gets a husband. A man never worries about the future until he gets a wife. Don't take life too seriously. You won't get out alive.